Hi guys, Figure-Boi here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing kind of a, well, it's not really an uncanny unboxing because I've already opened them. I know what's inside them, so yeah, it's just a matter of showcasing them one by one. So the real question here is, did I get any chases? Well, we're, like I said, we'll just go through them one by one. So let's start with the Captain America one, because that's the one that I wanted the most in terms of chases. And did we get the chase? Da, 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 da. I actually can't even remember what the Captain America theme was. He's coming. Oh no, it's not the chase, unfortunately. I opened that one last, hoping that would be the chase. But it was not. But I kind of just, when I went to Smyths, I said, I'm not going to do an eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm going to pick out the first one I see and just hope for the best. And unfortunately, I did not win the chase roulette. But going through my pop collection, I realised I have 2 MCU Captain Americas, but only 1 comic book Captain Americas. And I don't think they've come out with an updated, unmasked Captain America, since the Age of Ultron one, not counting, like the Endgame ones and stuff like that. I'm talking or Infinity War. I'm talking in terms of him in his retro outfit. But I haven't got any comic book cover Funko Pop, so maybe they might do a new pop of him without the mask. But yeah, I suppose now this means I probably will get characters I already have as pops in like outfits like this that I already have pops of. Anyway, just take that risk, just because they're good figures, and I don't feel so restricted then. But anyway, here's the Pog or token or whatever. So yeah, being strict. No, if you already have this character in that outfit, you can't get it as a soda. Don't even risk it for the chase. At this point, it's going to, what? I think this is supposed to be a Bart Simpson, hopefully. Well, they're doing a Homer. I heard that they might be doing a Bart, so I don't know if it really counts. I haven't got a normal Bart figure, but I have already got a Kid Robot figure of him, with the skateboard. So I imagine the soda will be him in his standard attire with the skateboard. So, but at the end of the day, I don't care. I still, like I said, I like the art style. So there you go. It's limited to 1,600 pieces. So you never know. This time next year, it might not even be that easy to get, because I was going to see if I could backtrack for a Wonder Woman, but then I put my foot down and said, no, it's almost like, if I get, the normal one, the figure for that, then I got to get the figure for this, that, and the other. So it's almost like, let's just say that this sort of, kind of, it almost acts as, stands in for them, if you get what point I'm trying to make. If you don't, it's just me in my little head. But anyway, next up we have some Disney, a Disney one, because I don't even know if I have many. Well, apart from Sally, I think this is my only other Disney one. So no, it's an exclusive, but it's not the chase. I'm kind of relieved about that. And I'm hoping that they do a Megara next, or a Hercules, because I don't like the Megara, because I'm lifting my hand up to the shelf, so I'm causing my camera to go like that. Sorry about that. But anyway, here's the Pog for that, and the sticker should be on the side. It wasn't stuck on the outside of the packaging this time. So yeah, limited to 1,600. So yeah, but yeah, it was reduced, and I don't have any Hercules merch or anything, so maybe it was a good purchase. Next up, we have it's the Predator now. Yeah, just from the artwork, it's not the chase now. But in a way, it almost to me is almost like the chase that never was, because I would have thought that they would have had the unmasked one be the standard release and have this as the chase. But it seems that it's the reverse this time. Because in terms of the pop vinyl, the common had the mask. Sorry, my voice broke then. No. Sorry, my voice broke and I just said the wrong thing. Right. No, the standard one did not have the mask. but they did a specialty series one which did have the mask, which is like, you know, it's like, probably really expensive now. So yeah, this is a lot more meaningful to me now, because I was considering getting a Master Chief one because of a certain YouTuber, but I'm kind of being strict in that department, in that I don't want to get anything that's Blade Runner or Halo or anything that's usually my friends usually into. So it's almost like I don't want to kind of insult him or anything like that by getting something, you know, and then not actually knowing a thing about it. So other than just for the meme, though, I think, though I might see if I can bend the rules, say if they do a Cortana one. It seems to me with sodas, I'm seeming to go primarily for the female characters, but in this case, I've been less of a simp, and I've only got one female character up there. Though I don't know if I think the Predator was a man though, so I think you can get female Predators, but I'm pretty certain this was a man. Right, so yeah, there you go. Yeah, probably one of the best of the bunch. You know, actually, I think it's one of my favourite that I've got today. But I still might look out for a heat vision version, like if they do a pop of it, because that's something that I really think they should do. Right, next up now. Faye Valentine, I have to admit, I haven't seen, you know, Cowboy, you know, Bebop. And, no, I haven't seen Cowboy Bebop, sorry. But I'm thinking of watching it, because it only seems to be a short anime. So, yeah, this is not the chase. You know, maybe I should have... Anyway, so the chase one, is kind of lame. It doesn't have the glasses, so this one almost feels more complete. But it is complete. You know, they could have just done a completely different outfit, unless the outfit is different. I don't think it is. You know, I wanted to get this. You know, so I watched the anime and then I'm like, oh damn, I really like it. I wish I'd gotten it when it was reduced. They only had one left, and because I went on the website and it said they'd sold out. I was like, oh well, and then it's like, oh never mind, they do still have one in. And it was only like, I think it was only been like £3 or so. I actually don't know how much it was, but it was extremely cheap. But the actual artwork is so much better than the actual figure itself, I swear. It doesn't look as bad as I thought, but the other two that they've done for Cowboy Bebop look so much better. There's only 5,000 of these. But if you want to make the chase, you can just snap the glasses off and crudely write chase piece on there. Now, this is where it gets fun. You know, I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. Trying to create legitimate suspense or surprise, because the way I've laid these out, I should have mixed and matched it. But, yeah. The first one I opened was the chase. Well, at least the one I opened when I got home, because, you know, let's speed this up. Because I also got... the chase here, which is the glow-in-the-dark Frankenstein. Where's the other popcorn? Sorry, I'm freaking out because I was watching Top Pop's videos and he's been doing a lot of these unboxings, and I was really or uncannings, and I was hoping to. I wish I could open a ton of cans like that, but unfortunately, I'm not that rich. And I also have kind of a rule that I only get one of each character. I'm not going to try for the chase. So it's like I either get the chase or I don't. End of story. So yeah, there's the chase pug there. So I'll go that in a bit. So yeah, again, I went on the website and I saw that they had like 3 Darth Vaders in. And I saw that it made more sense to get the Luke, because there's only one left. I haven't got a figure in the collection of him in this particular outfit, so it seemed to make the most sense, and it worked out in the end, because he is the chase piece, of course. So yeah, actually makes it worthwhile. Because, you know, I have like a pop of him in his Dagobah gear and whatever, Yoda on him, and I also have like the Lego set with him in that outfit, and I have the Cloud City, was it Bespin set, the big UCS one as well, with him in his outfit as well. So I was also trying to say, oh no, I won't get any Funko items of them in this outfit. I will stick with the Lego or whatever. And then obviously I kind of said, oh, you know what, sorry, let's just get it, because there's only one left. So it was literally just a 1 in nothing. one in one chance, because there wasn't any others there, and it worked out. So there you go. So you got to be grateful for that. Now, this one, it's almost like I wanted to get 6 because the odds are 1 in 6. So I wanted to increase my chances, and there was part of me that hoped that every single, at least, what, of any of them that I'd want to be the chases. I was like, well, probably that one, possibly that one, you know. But yeah, it was if I were to have gotten 4 chases overall. But anyway, yeah, I can't see, for some reason the lid just keeps coming off. So there you go. Not many of this. So the pose, you know straight away, it's not just glow in the dark. It's got a different pose as well. I've got a figure exactly like this of Frankenstein like this, and I was kind of annoyed when I found out that they were doing a glow in the dark version of it. I was like, oh damn it! If I'd known that, I would have waited a bit longer. But I think it didn't come out for like another year after. I'm not actually sure how long it. I have to go on the Funko app because I need to add a lot of these to my collection now, to my list. This is probably the rarest one I've got. And I've got to point out, it says international on the side. So there's different versions of, you know, well, I think it's the same figure, but obviously the token's different. And the numbers seem to be quite confusing overall. So then I don't actually know how many there are in total, really. But at least it says there's 800 internationally anyway. Because I've got another one in the post coming that's supposed to be limited to 1 in 800 in terms of chase variants. But yeah, I don't think I'll get it. But I've got so I've got 2 more coming in the post. So I'm hoping at least one of them will be a chase. But it's just a matter of which one. But I don't necessarily mind either way, because I just want to increase my chances for more that I order from Funko Europe in the future. And there's some more Comic-Con ones coming up. So if you're thinking 1 in 6, every so many might be a chase. So just fingers crossed. And I know Funko Europe will not swindle me. It is just a case of luck. So there you go. So in the end, I think it was worthwhile. So I'm kind of happy with what I've got. I think all of them could have been chases, and I'd still be unsatisfied, because I'd be like, yeah, and I was like, oh, damn, now it means I'm probably not going to get the chases for this, that, and that now. So, and then it'll have me thinking, oh, now that I've gotten this, I've got to get that, I've got to get this. It'll drive me on an endless spiral. So, yeah, at the end of the day, Funko just needs to come out with pop vinyls for these equivalents for the certain chases that I missed out on. And it's selfishly, because one of the things that's bothered me at the minute is that there was a chase piece for the Blacklight Sally, if you recall, and I was pretty annoyed about that, considering that, you know, Smyths had like a bunch in, so one of them I was holding was probably the chase piece. But as long as they come out with another bit of Sally merch, either another Blacklight figure with her in that pink colour scheme, or they come out with like a Valentine's Day one, like that Harley Quinn that I didn't get in the end, then yeah, I suppose it'll all be alright. So yeah, that's the video. I'm sorry if I spoiled the surprise a bit, but it's good to do videos that aren't always about pop vinyls, and I might do another reflection video about these sitcoms that I've watched, like Friends and How I Met Your Mother, and that at some point. So, you know. And as for the Luke Skywalker, there was another thing I wanted to point out, is that, you know, it's a bit odd. Like, I wish they'd changed the head as well, because it just seems to me it's almost like, I've just lost my head. Hands, it's almost like seems a bit of an annoyance or inconvenience to him, and you know, it's not like him, you know, screaming in pain. So but I don't know if that would necessarily make a good figure. So yeah, and there's, like I said, the artwork is just like pretty good. So the artwork's either really good or really bad, but I think the artwork on all this is fine. It's more so the I'm kind of mixed towards the Michael Scott figure. It's a figure I felt I sort of needed, and it was reduced at the time when I bought it and unboxed it with a certain YouTuber. But yeah, I feel as though Funko's take on Michael Scott is not the best. But here I can't really complain about the artwork here, because like I said, it's like, you know, sometimes it's almost like the actual artwork is literally better than the actual figgue. Better in this case. So yeah, I'll have to watch Frankenstein and Cowboy Bebop this month, but I think it's pretty convenient that I get a Halloween-related one in October. But I don't want to go on for too long, because I think I should end it off by thanking anyone that tuned into this video. Comment if you want. If you've which one do you think looks the best? What do you think of sodas? Do you think they're just another Funko cash grab, which they most likely are with the whole chase element, and they've all fallen over. And I have to take better care of these. So I keep the chases downstairs, and I keep my commons upstairs, because I want to create a bit of a distinction. But I might end up building a proper display at some point, but for the time being, we'll just leave it at that. So yeah, cheers, and here is a picture of the glow-in-the-dark